Yeah, I was like, What?
Information on subscribers is showing. I got it. Oh, here it is.
Good Sunday morning. We're already off to a better start than yesterday. We got 2 referees. Getting rolling about 10 minutes late. This is the second in 2 days. Doubleheader, Army versus Navy. I think we know what to expect. The referee took one in the behind. He still doubled over. Carried in front. Carter, sweet backhand, goes wide. Henry with time behind, knocked away. Took a crunch. Referee had his hand in the air, and then he changed his mind. No penalty call. Sent down ice. Mitchell changing directions. Colton between the pipes. Mitchell gains the zone. No, spun around. Puck came out, back in. Gosh, they're calling delayed offsides. I don't think they know the rule. Maybe not. I'm not sure what's happening. That'll make the game go a little quicker. Cut off by Henry. Facing a wall of Black Knights. Carries around behind. Tries to bring it net side. Backhander is saved. Quick shot by Dio, blocked by his skate. Carrying it back in front, and he scores Navy's first goal. Dio between the legs. Blake tracking in his own zone. Hard around. Black Knights carry into the slot. Stick handling to the corner. Good hit over there by Blake. Carried out, bothered from behind is Isaac, then tripped. No call. Dio in, hands it over to Logan. Takes a swing at it, missed. And Leo's hit into the boards. I think we've got an offsides. Thought they were going to call a penalty. They don't. As Leo inadvertently hip checks Killian as he comes off the bench. Leo's looking for blood after taking that hit. Killian's knocked down after sending it in deep. Referee's gonna let him play. Cut off. Ben turns around and fires it right on frame. Declan from the corner. Slowly ridden into the boards. Knights carry. All the way. Late feed in front. Navy got a stick on it. Hops right out in front. No shot. Behind the net. Carried around. Held in the zone. Now knocked out by Killian. Onsides, 2-on-1. Declan fires. Stick to side. Comes back to Ben. Tried to settle it with his skate. Bounced clear. Black Knights on the attack. Navy's 5 in formation. They take it away. Black Knights from the slot. Shot wide. Colton just trying to reach out and touch that puck. Doesn't see a ton of action. Henry will carry some momentum around behind. Ben with a blindside hit. They let it go. This could get interesting. Fished out of there by Carter. Pass back to the defenseman. Popped out of the zone. Right back in is Navy. Blake carries to the corner. A lot of speed. Has space. Mitchell fires. Blocker save. Punch out. Black Knights. Good hustle back by Mitchell. As Black Knights had a player on a break. He takes it the whole way. Fires on, stick save on the other end. Navy puts that one all the way back into their own zone. No icing. Grayson hustles. Looking over his shoulder. They battle near side boards. Referee just trying to get out of the way. Dio coming in the zone. They battle on the blue line. Out to Leo. Too soon. Offside. Black Knights control for the moment. Turned around at the red line. Isaac found the puck, had it taken right back on the back check. Numbers for the Black Knights. Grayson hustling back in. Takes it away. Escorts it out of the zone. Killian cuts it off along the blue line. Carries it into traffic. I lost it. Logan playing a little defense. Killian a little tap ahead to Isaac. Tracks it at center. Logan keeps it from going in the zone as Isaac's still out, still down and out, in the zone. Now he cleared it. So Navy able to send it in. Logan. Ooh. He could have made that a lot worse. The player didn't see him coming. It was a soft little hit. Both teams on a change. Dangerous one out in front. Colton closes down that goalpost. Passed ahead, misses the mark. It's going to end up right on in the crease. Goalie will cover. In the middle, Ben tried to get the blade of the stick around. And it knocked. Blake turns, faces pressure. Pushes it to center, tapped along. Declan onto Dio's stick, who fires wide. Bouncer to the line, carried in by Blake. He'll shoot. And glove save high. Grayson holds. Swarmed. That puck came out offsides. Henry chasing to the corner. Turns around. Shoots wide along the ice. Pass to center. Leo low along the boards in front of the Navy bench. Navy denied entry. 2-on-2 the other way for the Knights. Good takeaway by Grayson. Puck slides on net. Covered. Got a little extra on that. No, it should have been icing. As he hadn't made the center line. Black Knights hustling down. Owen as well. And he got there first. And then he blocks a shot. Good defensive shift for Owen. Killian almost had one going the other way. High shot blocked in front. Slid in on net. Couple saves for Colton down low. Another one. Black Knights. Fire through. Near side. Ping ponging back and forth. To center. Far too many people on the ice. The referee let it go. Maybe should have seen a penalty. And the Black Knights carry in and score. That's their best player. Makes a nice move and beats Colton High. Tie the game at 1. Good feed off of Henry's stick. Chases it down. 3 and change to go in the first. Blake fighting in the corner. Down low, Henry. Came right out in front. Trying to squeeze it. Far post. Goalie makes the save. Grayson throws it on net. Glove save. Navy controls. Mitchell, shot partially blocked. Good take back by Henry. Drops it to Dio. Lines up a slapper. High. Black Knights having the Navy defenseman turning and hustling down, thrown in deep. Ooh, a trip down there. Navy's going to get a power play. Delayed call. Henry. Colton heading to the bench. From the corner. Henry takes a hit. Navy still now with the extra skater. Puck's on the back of the net. And it's touched up. Power play Navy coming up. Tripping call if he can find the right player. Blake across, give right back from Owen. His shot on target, blocker save, fired all the way down. Icing, just over 2 to go. Oh, actually, I'll fix my clock. It's 1:50. So we'll spend the remainder of the period with the advantage. Navy moving the puck around the horn. Knocked away. Chance shorthanded. Fired wide. Navy at the blue line. Killian fires. Just wide. And cleared down. They wave icing off. Just over 1 left. Black Knights trying to burn some clock. Successful in doing so. A couple of them leave the ice on a change. Blake gonna chase down his own dump. Good hit by Blake as he took the body away. Nice look to Blake. Fires high. It's saved. 15 to go. Bouncer right across the front of the crease. Held in. One last chance. Grayson toward the net. Wide. 5 seconds. Carter bumped down just as the buzzer sounds. Didn't love it. End of one. Even strength. All tied at 1. Period 2, got a good game. Successful penalty kill to end the first for the junior Black Knights. Takeaway by Leo. Hard hit on Mason on Logan. Kept his feet though. He's looking for a little give back. So is Ben. Player sidestepped. Black Knights carry. Mitchell knocks it away with help from Leo. That in front. Shot block Leo, and he got the hit. Little action to start the second. Dio, offsides. Little stick handle right at the blue line. Threw off the timing. Owen sends it around. He got away with another icing. Flipped ahead. Knocked right at the line. No offsides. Blake, takedown. Right in front of the referee. Doesn't make a call. Henry settles the puck. Fed right at the blue line to Isaac. Sidesteps a hit nicely. A pad save. Rebound chance. Henry. Now they stuff at it, and we get a whistle. Looks like a new goaltender for the Black Knights. They've been alternating.
I'll lock you on the bar. Just go around there. It's 4. It's at the end.
Black Knights just wide. Leo may have gotten a stick on that. Ben 2-on-1 leading the way with Carter on his left. He keeps it, fires high. Goalie pounces on it. Carter telling him, hey, if you just fed it across the crease, got a wide open net. Goalie will cover again, right off the draw. Flipped for the high slot. Ben finds it, fires off the stick into the safety net. Blake cuts it off. Logan over to make a hit. Rolling puck far corner. Dio fishes it out into the middle. Still on it is Dio. Bad save. Rebound comes back just wide. Navy battling near boards, still in the zone. Logan around behind. Black Knights. Cut off Logan. Shoots it right on net after the takeaway, and it went. Logan with the goal gives Navy the lead. Right back in on the attack is Navy. Fed through the crease. Ben right back, same spot. Defender, well, forward. Centerman takes it away. Turned right back out of the zone, neutral zone. Blake can't get by the last man. Black Knights in. They carry wide. Forced there by Mitchell. Laying the body. Nice hit. Shot block. It's a race. Blake with the block. Defender going to go shoulder to shoulder with him into the corner. Next man in, Isaac got a shot. Willie makes the save. And the puck is iced now. They wave it off. Navy completes a line change. Grayson escorts that all the way in. Carter on the forecheck. Black Knights rush out of the zone. And retreat back. Neutral zone battle now thrown in by Navy. Black Knight Blair lost it at the last moment. Fed the length of the ice. Spun back to center. And we'll do it again. Owen and Dio with the takeaway. Softly to center. Offsides. Eight and a half in the second. Mitchell, long strides through center. Would have been offsides as he lost the puck. Black Knights kept it out of their own zone. Leo muscles it. One more to Henry. Good give back to Logan. Didn't get the shot he wanted, but it still almost went. Good passing by Navy. Couldn't elevate the puck. But the goalie made the stop. Leo, you gotta wait, gotta wait. Ooh, I don't think he waited long enough. But play continues. Logan takes it from the corner, feeds it to Henry. He's knocked down from behind. Logan comes in and takes down a Black Knight player. Fed back. Navy will track it. Leo, facing pressure, taps it to Isaac. It's got Henry. Isaac shoots, glove save. Knights control. Grayson with the takeaway. Black Knights got it right back. Grayson there cuts off that pass. Loose for a moment in front. Now Declan able to get it to center. Back into Blake. He will skate it. Enters. Wide. All the way around. Really wanted a shot there. The rest of the Navy team was slapping their sticks on the ice. He did take the shot. Went about 6 inches wide. Entry by Killian. He will shoot low and a pad save. Nice hit along the boards. Henry. Blake back in, lowers the shoulder. Puck rolls to the corner. Five and a half. Grayson from the center. Straight. Couldn't get it all the way deep. Navy changing. Dio carries. Leads the way in. Nice move by. Got in tight on the goalie though. The goalie covers up. Mitchell with a hit along the Navy bench. Mitchell looks to skate it out. Fires wide. Pass cut off by Dio. Stick on puck into the netting. Leo pressures, knocks it out of the zone. Woo. Elbow to Henry, slow to his feet. And we get a whistle. Icing. The 16U crew crossed in front of us there, heading to the 4th floor of the mall to do some warm-ups. Joining the mall walkers on this early Sunday. Pressure from Isaac. Navy plays it around behind their own bench, behind their own goal. Back to the Bears, not the Bears, the Knights. We've got the Black Bears, the Black Knights. Leo winds around behind. 2.5. And interference call on Leo. I was looking to see if they were going to make the call, as he was just moving a player out of the way who was in his way, but not close to the puck. It's the right call. Power play, Black Knights. Gosh, I'm going to do it all game now. Shot from well out. Is gloved. So Navy will protect this lead here late in the second. Ben with a loose puck at the midline, plays it off the boards to himself. Nice shot. Goalie makes the save. Timing off on that entry from the Black Knights. Now they're in the zone. Grayson finds the loose puck. Facing two. Muscles it out. Then same thing, trying to squeeze by. Puck rolls to Owen, who will carry to the corner. Tight angle shot right on the goalpost. Puck's left right in the crease, but Navy didn't have the numbers, as they're on the kill for another minute. Cut off Declan to Ben while the Black Knights were on a change. He will send it in and caught a player set in the center of the ice on his way to the bench. Don't think it was intentional. Grayson plays it to the blue line, but held in. 25 in the penalty. Killian gets the clear. That ends up in the penalty box. So they'll probably drop it right on the dot outside. No, they're going to bring it in the zone. Interesting. It's actually 41 left in the period. I'll adjust. 10 in the penalty. So Leo will exit the box, a successful kill in this tight game. Final seconds of the second period. Leo heads to the bench, and Dio comes out to replace him. 15. Good poke by Blake on the near side post on that wrap attempt. Final 5. End of the second. So we've got a much better game, closer game than yesterday, as that one ended 9-2. Just a 1-goal game. Killian taps it along and out. Good look to Carter. Walks it in. Takes the shot late on the outside of the net. Grayson thinks about it. Walks in. Good spot for that. Goalie closed down the post quickly. And Grayson puts back to the center line to turn it around. Pass ahead behind the defender for the moment. Owen recovered. Out of the zone. Offsides. Knocked loose. Noah. Tight angle. Blocked. Comes to the middle. Henry will challenge. Logan right back in with the takeaway. Fighting for the loose puck. Centering look broken up. Just held by Blake. Bouncer in the middle. Henry spins around on the backhand. Second try just off the outside of the net for Noah, who got crunched. The initial hit I don't think was called, but they gave him a little extra. Noah draws the call, a roughing. Navy on the power play. No, they call trip. Alrighty. So maybe looking for an insurance goal. Declan feeds middle, pops out to the slot. Mitchell steps up, but it's cleared down for an icing. .140 to go on the advantage. Get it offsides as the puck came out and right back in. Puck slides to Ben. Chasing it himself. Smart play by Black Knights. They found it. Oh no, it was held in. Nice hustle by Mitchell. Thought they found a spot where they could clear that out. Ben tries to throw the shoulder, but Black Knight player got the better of him. Oh, we got a penalty call. Slashing. Ben will head to the box on a slash. Must have happened after the earlier action. That will take away the power play. We'll throw it up as a 2-minute for the. Well, let's see. No, we'll do 1:15. See if I can start it at the right time. The Black Knights will have a power play, but it'll be 4-on-4 for another 35 seconds. And then we'll run the penalty clock. Leo from center ice, firmly down and in. Back to center. Leo closes down the angle. Colton makes the save. Puck still alive. 5 seconds. And the junior Black Knights will get their 5th skater out. So power play Black Knights. Poked away. Ooh, I think that defenseman was thinking about heading to the bench. He was. He turned around just in time to stop that breakaway. Grayson, he's got numbers if he can get it over or just muscle it in himself. Dio was there the whole time on his left. I think he was sort of in his blind spot. If he had been able to get that puck across to him, he would have had a wide open lane. Navy controls shorthanded. Slapper blocked. Blake bothering along the boards. Thrown right out off Colton. Comes back. Fired wide. Pressure from Owen. Kicks it along and out. Knights are in. Poke check Owen. Logan's got one on his hip. Takeaway. High shot was saved. We are even strength. Still a 1-goal game, 9 to go. Almost a break the other way for Killian. Last defenseman cut that pass off. Another one. Where Killian's right there. Now he does get it. Chance. High shot. Oh, the puck was alive and they got the whistle as it was sliding in the crease. Referee didn't see it. It would have been carried out by the Black Knights. They had a player there. Navy didn't have anybody right on the doorstep for the rebound. Tracking back is Mitchell. Can't clear. Bouncer into the middle. Thrown on net. Thought Colton had it, but it leaked around behind Grayson. Now carry out. Along the boards. But back to center. Navy wasn't out in time and offsides. Should be a good finish, 8 to go. This will wrap up the doubleheader. Army-Navy. Declan takes a hit. Wasn't quite on the puck, but they let it go. Mitchell fires, and he scores. Good spot for that shot. Glove side. Goalie picked it up late. Mitchell gives Navy a 2-goal lead. Carter's knocked down, pursuing the puck. Leo steps up with the takeaway. Gets the motor going the other way. Fends off a hit. Fires off the skate. Other way we go. Takeaway Owen. Dio carries forehand. Had players along that side. Lost the puck. Little soccer play there for Owen in front of the net. Kicking the puck down. Fed in front. And we'll get a cover in the crease. Tripping, delayed call. We'll get the whistle now. Navy going back on the power play. Played back to Blake from the wing. Can't see behind the piling. Knocked away from Grayson. He'll track back and try again. And again they knock it. Picked out of the air by Ben. Throws it down. Nobody home. Navy's a little off here. Killian to the bouncing puck at center. He'll carry in. Drops it for Logan and leaves the little block to give Logan space. Another shot from Logan off a skate. Played around. Killian drops to Ben. Grayson calling for it. He'll get tapped from Ben to Grayson to the corner. Far corner. Under a minute. Kept for a moment and then pushed to center. Black Knights are sneaking a couple off on the kill. From behind their own net. They clear. Blake waits for Navy to exit the zone. Played back to center. Just on sides. From the corner, Black Knights. Down to player another 12 seconds. No shots. Defender off a skate in front. Comes back to him. Navy. The Black Knight player coming. Oh, Navy with too many. They got to. They don't call it. Oh boy. Got away with one. As I think Leo recognized he was the extra skater out and hustled back to the bench. Offsides. Anyway, I was giggling because the fifth skater out of the penalty box had specific instructions to skate over to the bench. Even though the puck slid right at his feet, he ignored it and kept going. Even to the point of it hitting his skate. Black Knights had it taken away. High hit on, who is that? I'm trying to see. Back to his feet. Declan. Yeah, they're going to get the call. Penalty on that hit, elbowing. Took Declan down, and Navy back with the extra skater. Shot right off the draw comes to Dio. Black Knight's got a stick on it, preventing the putback. Carter behind, will chase it himself. Two from the Knights over, so Dio will join to even it up. Comes away with it, does Dio. Drops it over. Logan turns and fires. I think that caught the post on the slapper. Along the ice, Dio, backhander, helped it along. It's saved. Noah calling for its Carter slap shot, didn't connect. Good shift for Navy. Black Knights get it clear to center. Can they get off? Nope, same four out there still. Leo. Denied entry. Now in. Minute to go. Long shift for these Black Knights. In the middle. Leo, no, it came out. Offsides. So the Knights are able to change. Short-handed. Taken away. Ben, wasting no time. Throws it right in at the top of the crease. Oh, good chance on the comebacker to Logan. I think the defender may have prevented the shot as he was at the top of the crease. Logan from the corner. Got cut off. Coast to coast. Taken away. Fed back across by a Navy player. Almost led to another shorthanded chance. Now Navy will just dump it out. It is even strength. 1.5 to go. Ooh, that's a close one. They say offsides. So final 90. Nice hospitality from the Black Knight families, as is tradition in this annual meetup. They had a nice spread for breakfast, coffee. Since nothing is open at 6 a.m., along the ice, chance, ended up in the safety net. I think Leo had that deflection. Colton may have made a save just prior. toward the net and wide. Leo and a player from Black Knights went in shoulder to shoulder into the corner. Black Knight player went down, so they blew the whistle. No penalty call, just she was slow to get up. And now up and hit the bench. Those bottom half of the boards don't move. Offered down at Colton's feet, and he'll cover up. We'll adjust down 39 seconds remaining. Carried out. Owen to Grayson. Ooh, chicken back. Couple slashes. Don't make the call, and then Colton's gonna pick up a tripping call. The old stick out. He's acting as he is justified to do. What did I do? They'll have to take somebody off the ice, so Owen will come over and serve the penalty. 15 to go. Navy clears it down. We'll probably get one more whistle. Icing. We got an empty net, so it's 6-on-4. We'll see if the final 9-10 seconds brings any excitement. Navy throws another one down. This one's going to stop short of the line, and will... Oh, no, it did end up reaching the line, and a chance for Killian at the buzzer. No, that was Dio, actually. He threw it right along that end line. It didn't have the angle and went off the outside of the net. So 3-1 victory, close game. More fun than yesterday, just to see it competitive. Good weekend for Colton in goal. Allowed just 3 goals. So the 9-2 victory yesterday and 3-1 today gives Navy 2 wins, and they will get on the road back to Maryland. There is more Navy hockey here. The 16s will play immediately following. I think the 18s are as well. Looks like we're going to get a picture, just to capture the tradition. All right, we'll end it here. Happy Sunday.